Okay, now on to warm up number 2. What we're going to look at is number 2 says find 70% of 80. So it's similar to the last problem. Once again, we are going to use this. This is kind of the stepping stones of moving into what we're going to talk about today. Let's look at this again. Find 70% of 80. So that means X will be our is again. So set yourself up a proportion, just like we've been doing the last 2 weeks, this week and last week. Okay, 70%. Well, wait, first of all, always remember 100 is always in your problem. 70%. Percent goes on the bottom. Right, so 70 is going to go right over here. Of 80. Of 80. Of is in the top left. So your 80 goes right here. X we established because there was no is in the problem, so is going to be our X. Now, we've successfully once again set up our proportion. What we're going to do now is we're going to cross multiply, okay, and starting with our X value. So 100 times X is 100X. Equal sign, and then we're going to cross multiply the other way. 80 times 70. Like I said before, use your calculators when you can. So, but I'll do it by hand. 80 times 70. 0 times 0. Okay? Well, I'm not going to do that because 0 times 0 is 0, 0 times 8 is 0. I'm just going to put the 0 there for placeholder. 7 times 0, 0. 7 times 8, 56. 5,600. So, 5,600 is my answer over here. Now I have an equation. I did my cross multiplying. The other part is when you do in proportion, it's called cross multiply divide. But since we have an equation, we do our opposite line. This needs to come over here. It's attached with a variable through multiplication. So I'm going to do division. That cancels. I divide by 100 over here. X is now by itself on the left-hand side, which is what we want. Now, I'm going to remember my 0 rules. If I have a 0 on the top and 0 on the bottom, they can cancel. 0 on the top, 0 on the bottom cancels. 0 on the top, 0 on the bottom cancels. Now, they're not always going to be like this. These problems are just the same as what they were before, as the first one. 1 goes into 56, 56 times. So my answer is 56.